Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on the NPD sales of April 2020 as reported by Matt Piscatella and broken down a little bit more easily to read on Resetera. And it continues to just be a good year for gaming in general, at least as far as sales, and at least so far. We'll see how that goes as we continue into the year, but as of right now, the numbers are extremely good. In fact, spending in April of 2020 is 73% higher compared to a year ago, and it's a new record high for an April month, 1.5 billion compared to 1.2 billion in April 2008. So yeah, we're even setting new records, and those are going to continue. The year-to-date spending increased 12% compared to last year, and the software spending has increased 55% compared to last year to 662 million. Again, that's a new record high for April, as the previous record was back in 2008 once again at $642 million. Final Fantasy VII Remake ended up being the best-selling game in April and has already become the number 3 best-selling game in 2020. It's also a new launch month sales record for the Final Fantasy franchise, which was previously held by Final Fantasy XV in December of 2016. Animal Crossing New Horizons is, of course, still doing very well. It was the number 3 best-selling game in April and number 2 for the year so far, beaten only by Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But it's not just software sales that are doing well. Hardware spending in April grew 163% when compared to a year ago. The year-to-date spending on hardware also increased 30% compared to 2019. So sales are just up in general, and Switch seems to be the one taking advantage of this the most, as it was the best-selling platform in April, and its year-to-date dollar sales are the highest of any hardware platform in US history. The previous record for this time frame was set by the Wii in 2009. And yeah, the Switch is selling that well. That's not to say the PS4 and Xbox One are slacking, but yeah, the Switch is just doing extremely well. Everybody is picking up one, and it has set a new record because of that. But those are the highlights of the NPD for April 2020. There's a bit more info in there, and we'll have a link to it in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. But yeah, everything seems to be going well as far as sales for games. It's just a question of whether this will actually hold up as releases maybe dry up, or people's spending money kind of dwindles. It all kind of depends on how that all goes. We're kind of in a weird situation here, so it makes sense why people are buying so many games right now. It really is just a question of whether that will continue. But what do you think of this? Let us know in the comments, and of course be sure to subscribe to Gaming Explained for more on the NPD and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.